Hi, happy Friday. I'm cranky today. I don't know, I was up through the night. I woke up and couldn't go back to sleep for like almost 2 hours. And now I'm trying to edit my vlog and my computer is acting up. So yeah, it's very frustrating and I'm cranky. So, but I thought I would still give you a morning update. Like I've been doing. So yesterday, like predicted, was my least productive day. I only read 98 pages between 2 books yesterday, which is my lowest page count for the readathon so far. Obviously didn't finish any books yesterday. I don't think I'll finish any today, but hopefully I will have more pages read. The Instagram challenge for today is pretty easy. It's just to do a book stack. So, I mean, I still want to think of like a cool way to do a book stack. Like, do I want to do it by color? Do I want to do a genre? Do I want to do an author? I don't know. I gotta think about it. But thanks to Raylene and Ariel for, I don't know if they do this on purpose, but it seems like the photo challenges have gotten easier. Like they save the most creative ones and they put those at the forefront of the readathon when I think everybody is feeling super motivated and creative, and then the easier ones towards the end. I think that's how they do it. At least that's how I feel. Because I know creativity wise, I'm like, So yeah, I gotta do that challenge today. Obviously I wanna read today. I still have one more book to on my TBR that I wanna finish by the end of the readathon. And it is a poetry collection called Don't Call Us Dead. So I hope to maybe start that today, maybe that'll kind of like jazz me back up, because I'm feeling like a little bit unmotivated, so we'll see. But this morning we're gonna go to my mom and dad's house and visit them for a little bit. We haven't seen them very much since the whole pandemic started. We went like 2.5 months without seeing them at all, which was really hard because we see them pretty regularly. Like I talk to my mom on the phone at least once a week, and then we see them like about once a week. So it's been hard, but we're slowly starting to, you know, get back to seeing each other a little bit. But we haven't seen each other. It's been a few weeks, so that's why we're gonna go over there and just visit with them and probably have lunch with them, and then I'll have the whole rest of the day free. So I'm gonna try to figure out what's going on with my computer so I can get this vlog done and edited. And then we're gonna go to my parents, and then yeah, I can read for the rest of the day. So sorry if I'm a grumpy Vicky today. It is what it is. So I'll try to be more cheerful later, maybe. Okay, bye. I know it looks like I haven't left this spot from my last clip, but it is now 2 o'clock on Friday, and my video is uploading to YouTube very, very late, but I was having computer issues. It's because the memory is gone, almost. I have to delete some stuff. So as soon as I get this video uploaded, I'm gonna delete some stuff. Hopefully it'll run a little better. But I didn't read too much so far today. Instead of doing anything for the reading rush, which is what I should be focusing on, I did some reading of Stamped from the Beginning because I was starting to fall behind, and I really don't want to fall far behind with this. I really need to finish it by the end of the month. So I decided to read this instead. I'm about to start reading Lost in the Sun, though, and I'm hoping that later I'll just get some time to like pop in my headphones and like do some stuff, maybe take a walk or bike ride or something, and listen to Perfect Days, because I really would like to get to the halfway point of this book by the end of today. So that would mean I need to get to page 130, and I'm currently on page 42. So I have a lot of work to do. And I still haven't done my Instagram challenge. So I think while I'm waiting for this to upload, I'm gonna read Lost in the Sun. When this is done, then I will head upstairs and do my challenge. So Hunter's playing. He did not want to take a nap today. So here we are. Once again, I am just killing it at the reading today. Not. But I did do my Instagram challenge, and I was like looking at my bookshelves like, oh my gosh, what kind of book stack should I do? And then I was like, duh. I gotta do a Goosebumps book stack. Hello. So that's what I did. It took a long time to figure out how to like stack them and get them to stay up. And I didn't have a photographer on hand because Austin took the kids over to see his grandma for a little bit. So I have the house to myself, which is great. But then I was like, oh, how am I going to take this picture? So I had to do selfie mode, like the timer. But it worked out. I think so. It was fun. Now I got to put all my babies away, my beautiful Goosebumps babies. And then I swear I'm going to read. I promise I am going to read today. All right, so I thought I'd give you guys an update. I've been busy. I did the 2020 thing again, except I only had a chance to do one sit-down read. So I read Lost in the Sun, and I'm on page 183. So my goal today was to get past page 200, so I think I'm gonna be able to do that. And then Perfect Days, whoo, Perfect Days. I'm on page 92, yes, 92 of Perfect Days, and wow, this is like intense. It's kind of reminding me a little bit of, what was that one book? There was a book I read a couple years ago, and it was about a girl that got kidnapped, and I didn't like it at all. It was very popular. Is it The Good Girl? Is that what it's called? It's by Mary Kubica or Kubica, whatever it was. I didn't like that one for various reasons, but this one I do like. I do like it. I don't know what's gonna happen. So yeah, I'm making good progress because for Perfect Days, I wanted to try to make it to page like 150. So I think that could possibly happen today too, if I listen for a little longer. But I also was making dinner, and I wanted to share with you guys what I made because it was a new recipe again, because I needed to use up some zucchini. So I found this recipe for their cheddar bacon zucchini scones. And I've never made a scone in my life. I don't even know if I've ever ate a scone before in my life. I always thought scones were sweet. This is obviously savory, but this is what they look like. And so they just came out of the oven. So I'm gonna give them a little taste test and let you guys know what I think of them. Okay, so they're still like a little bit hot, but I'm gonna try to give it just a teensy little bite just to see what they taste like. It's not bad. That bite didn't have much like stuff in it. I'll give it another bite. It's good. I like it. Let's see if the family does. Okay, so I didn't vlog it because the kids were outside and Leia had a friend over, but I had the kids try the scones and they all liked them, even the neighbor girl. So the fritters, not so much. The scones were good. And Austin said they weren't bad either. So pretty good. I'm happy with that. It was kind of a complicated step-by-step thing to make, which is really irritating because when you read, like, I hate when you read recipes and it says the prep time's like 10 minutes, and it took me like 45 minutes to like shred zucchini and shred cheese and cook up bacon and crumble that bacon and get the ingredient. Like, that is not 10 minutes. Lies that recipes tell me. But anyway, at least the recipe was good. But it was way more time consuming in terms of the prep than the recipe let on. So yes, I will definitely make those again. And I think what I'm gonna do right now, since I'm making pretty good headway, I do need to get out probably tonight and clean up dog poop. I know, so glamorous. I love my puppy though, but I do need to get out there and clean up the poop. When I do that, I'm gonna listen to more of this. And I think before bed, I'm gonna read more of this. But I'm really, really itching to start my last book for the readathon, which let me go grab it because I don't have it handy. But it is a poetry collection by Denez Smith, and it's called Don't Call Us Dead. So I've heard wonderful things about this. And like I said in my TBR video, the audiobook is on Scribd. So I think I'm gonna listen to a few poems right now because the kids in Austin are still outside. So I'm gonna kind of just chill and listen to a few poems that Denez Smith narrates. And yeah, just to kind of get this going. And then like maybe over the last few days of the readathon, I'll listen to them and finish it up. Because I don't want to like do it all at once. I really want to like take my time with the poems and really let them sink in and think about them. So yeah, I'm gonna sit down and do that right now. Okay, so I listened to a few poems, like the first like 25 pages or so of the book, and as you can see, I've already marked a couple that I thought were just amazing. And I think what I'll do is once I'm done with the whole collection, I'll share what my favorite poem was, though that might be tough. So far, Denez seems to focus on police brutality, racism, violence against Black people, and there's stories of grief in here, lost love in here, just, you know, very powerful topics and things that just make you feel. So yeah, and like I said, it is like a whole different vibe when you listen to the poet that wrote the words, read the words. So I'm really glad that I'm doing that. So, okay, my husband came in a few minutes ago and told me that I need to come outside and socialize with the neighbors. And I was like, I don't wanna. But I guess I should go say hi for a little while. So, yes, though, so far this is amazing. And I'll probably do one more check-in before bed, but now I have to go be social. All right, so I thought I'd give you guys one more update for the day before I sign off. Like I said in my last clip, I started Don't Call Us Dead, and I'm really enjoying it so far. It's a really good collection. I listened to more of Perfect Days, and I didn't quite make it. I wanted to make it to page like 150, but I got to 108. So I'm still like on track to finish this, I think, by Sunday. I mean, I shouldn't have a problem. And then I haven't actually read any more of this since I last updated, but I'm gonna read some now. So I have about, I don't know, where am I? I have about 100 pages left. So again, that shouldn't be a problem. I shouldn't have a problem finishing this either. So that means that I'm on track, as long as tomorrow and Sunday aren't like a complete cluster. I'm on track to finish all the books that I put on my TBR and fulfill all of the challenges. So that would be awesome. Awesome. So then but I do still have to read this as well. So, which it doesn't count at all towards the reading rush, but I still need to prioritize. So yeah, I think today was a much better day reading-wise than yesterday, even though today started off a little rough for me. I was pretty cranky, but I had some downtime in the afternoon, and I think because of that downtime and that kind of like alone time that I got when Austin and the kids left for a little bit, that just helped me like regroup. It kind of rejuvenated me, and so now I'm feeling better. So yeah, that's about it, guys. That's this Friday for you. Better than Thursday. Day 5 was better than day 4. So yeah, 2 days to go and then it's over. And yeah, I'm ready for it. I'm ready to hit the home stretch here and the next 2 days finish these books. So let me know how you're doing in the comments. If you're doing the readathon, let me know how you're doing. And if you're not doing the readathon still, let me know how you're doing. And yeah, I'm gonna take a shower real quick and then I'm gonna read this until I fall asleep. So I hope you guys are having a good week. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.